Good morning, all. Welcome to English Research. Today, you are going to study English philology. So, what is English philology? The totalism of English is philology, and not only in English philology, but all the languages, you know, is a part of philology. So, philology is final stage of language. Okay, so today we are going to study about English philology. So in English philology, if you are able to speak one language, then you are monolingual. If you are able to speak two languages, then you are bilingual. If you are able to speak more than two languages, then you are prolix and polyglot. Okay, anyone you can explain. So in philology, three uh, elements are required as knowledge inside you. So process, and through process, your gesture and posture you have to balance. So totalism of your knowledge inside in your sense or conscious is gesture. And how do you display according to your body language or dressing sense or facial expression? Every part of the body speaks the same thing, then they are posture. Well, in personality, you have to show your attitude, positive or negative, and coherence and countenance. So, in personality, whatever you are going to explain, uh, four sentences, if you are speaking, then all the four sentences are interrelated and it is conveying you the right message, right sense. Okay, and countenance is what? Coherence based all the body language, your tone, and your purity or your artificialism, what you show them, this is countenance. So it is called जुबान से कुछ ना बोले थे निगाहों ने दिल की कहानी सुना दी. So when you speak now, natural speaker or overconfident or artificial speaker or over show off, these all things are grasping the personality. Well, now in level of knowledge, sense, and specific logic you grow. So how much can you speak? That much you think. If you are able to think 25% of any subject, then you are able to speak only 25%. But if you are able to think 75%, then you can speak 75%. And there is nothing 100%, because the universe can't be learnt in a person. So nobody is omniscient. So maybe 99%. Yeah, the people take 100%, but it's okay, attitude, only that. So so process, personality, and level of knowledge. And in philology now, your status is grasped or readable. Okay. So status is what? Consciousful, unconsciousful, and bad consciousful. In good sense, and unconsciousful, somebody is speaking about A and you are replying B. So there is no correlation about language, there is no coherence, there is no countenance, then unconsciousful. And bad consciousful is what? A meaty kind of a language you speak. You are sore faced and sore tone and sore word and sore logic. Okay. So nothing is going to accept by anybody. Nobody can feel friendly or amiable. Okay, your language is not lovable, not social and sociable, and there is no civic sense. So it is called your bad consciousness. And steps for ideal communication: when you start your speaking for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 1 hour or whole life, three things you have to adapt in your life now. That salutation, you greet and be grateful, have gratitude or salute the friends or officers, and then main point of the discussion, what is the purpose that you want to talk to somebody. Okay, so this is discussion, and departation is what? There is again one formality that when you meet somebody there is a salutation, but when you depart from there, no, there is also one formality, maybe social or maybe official, maybe formal or maybe informal. Okay, so this is called departation. But in total language, what happens now? Your entire language needs a sentence. Maybe independent sentence or maybe dependent sentence, maybe complex sentence. Okay. So, but subject needs a subject, verb, and object, and karta, kriya, and karma. But you can say karta and vidhe, subject and predicate. But if you want to make a good language, then formally, if you are speaking official language or formal language, or it has a bondage, because you are not free to do everything. Your dressing should be fine, your body language should be fine, your tone should be fine, your formality should be fine, and it is respect based. So there is no social relation, but official relation, uniformal conversation you have to do. Your totalism, process, personality, and level of knowledge all should be based on respect. Now, it should have a right grammar, right pronunciation, right style, and right manner. Then it will come in the group of language, that is in Hindi bhasha. But in language of a bhasha, your grammar may have some mistake, error is acceptable. Uh, Mispronunciation, if you are MTI, Kokni based, you are Bengali or Punjabi or Madrasi, according to mother tongue, your influence will come over there. So according to Kokni, you speak the language, it's okay, acceptable. Misstyle, if your style is at home something different and at office something different, maybe of the tone and sentences, everything should have. In life, in everything there is a style. A style is what? Civic sense. Okay, maybe bad civic sense then bad style. Good civic sense means good style. Mismanner, a little bit in friends, the way of talking, the tone and tune, okay, with your mom and dad and with your brother and sister, how you communicate, what kind of words you utter, okay. With officers, maybe junior or senior, you can't utter or display or convey same, you can't do that. So manner is also different, maybe at home or maybe in the office. So it is okay, excusable. They'll forgive you because it is domestic. And domestic language, it's okay. Informal, there is no formality. Redemption means you are free from all the bondage, no tension. You communicate how you like to. And love means love excuses everything. Okay? Love forgives everything. So that's why love based, and there is one attachment. So they don't care your technique or they don't care your, everything is acceptable in love. So that's why it is. So it is a philology. Friends, so these things, how you have to categorize yourself. When you communicate with somebody, you have to make one state of the mind that you are in the office or you are in out of office. You are in informal zone or you are in formal zone. Okay. So like, subscribe, and continue understand, listen again and again, and try to speak the same. And step by step, from basic chapter to advanced English, we are going to explain through this channel. So process, personality, and level of knowledge is important, and totalism of communication we are going to express through this channel. Okay. So thank you very much to see and to like and subscribe.